Season 6, Episode 5 of Game of Thrones, titled The Door, is one of the most emotional and revelatory episodes of the series. It features major developments for Bran Stark, Arya Stark, and Sansa Stark, but is best remembered for the heartbreaking revelation of Hodor's origin. The episode also deepens the threat of the White Walkers and shows how Bran's actions in the past directly affect the present. In the north, Sansa Stark meets with Petyr Baelish, confronting him over his decision to marry her to Ramsay Bolton. She refuses to forgive him for his betrayal and asserts her newfound strength. Despite her anger, she later lies to Jon Snow about where she learned that her great-uncle, the Blackfish, has retaken Riverrun, indicating that she still struggles with trust. Meanwhile, Jon, Davos, and Sansa begin strategizing how to gather northern houses to fight against the Boltons, and Sansa secretly sends a raven to ask for aid from the Vale. In Braavos, Arya Stark continues her training with the Faceless Men and is assigned to assassinate an actress named Lady Crane, who stars in a play mocking recent Westerosi events. Watching the play disturbs Arya, particularly because it portrays her father, Ned Stark. As she observes Lady Crane and gathers information, Arya struggles with the morality of her mission, hinting at her inner conflict with fully embracing the Faceless Men's ways. Beyond the Wall, Bran Stark explores more visions of the past and learns that the Children of the Forest created the Night King using magic to defend themselves from men. Later, Bran makes a terrible mistake by warging into a vision alone, where he encounters the Night King, who sees and marks him. This allows the White Walkers to locate the Three-Eyed Raven's cave. They soon attack, killing the Three-Eyed Raven, the remaining Children of the Forest, and Bran's direwolf Summer. The episode's devastating climax occurs as Bran and Meera flee the cave, pursued by the undead. Bran wargs into Hodor in the present, while simultaneously witnessing a vision of young Hodor, then called Wylis. As Meera screams for Hodor to hold the door, young Wylis experiences this moment through Bran's influence, suffering a seizure that permanently reduces his speech to a single word: Hodor. In a tragic twist of fate, Hodor's entire life was shaped by this moment, and he dies heroically holding the door to ensure Bran's escape. This revelation adds a tragic dimension to Bran's powers, showing how the past and present can be intertwined in ways even he doesn't fully understand. Season 6, Episode 6 of Game of Thrones, titled Blood of My Blood, serves as a transitional episode that sets up major conflicts and power shifts. It follows Bran Stark's escape from the White Walkers, Samwell Tarly's return home, and Daenerys Targaryen's growing dominance, while also introducing an important character from the past. The episode begins with Bran and Meera fleeing from the White Walkers after Hodor's sacrifice. Just as they are about to be caught, a hooded rider appears and saves them, using a flaming weapon to kill the Whites. The rider is revealed to be Benjen Stark, Bran's long-lost uncle, who was presumed dead. He explains that he was mortally wounded by White Walkers, but was saved by the Children of the Forest, who used dragon glass to halt his transformation. He tells Bran that he must prepare to take on the role of the Three-Eyed Raven to stop the Night King. Meanwhile, Samwell Tarly returns to Horn Hill with Gilly and baby Sam. His mother and sister welcome them warmly, but his father, Randyll Tarly, is cruel and openly insults Sam's lack of warrior skills. During an uncomfortable family dinner, Randyll expresses his disgust at Gilly when he realizes she's a wildling. Though Sam initially decides to leave without conflict, he ultimately chooses to defy his father, taking Gilly, baby Sam, and the family's ancestral Valyrian steel sword, Heartsbane, before fleeing. In King's Landing, the conflict between the Lannisters and the High Sparrow takes a surprising turn. Jaime Lannister and the Tyrell army arrive to forcefully remove the High Sparrow and his followers, expecting to rescue Queen Margaery before her Walk of Atonement. However, the High Sparrow outmaneuvers them, revealing that Margaery has seemingly embraced the faith and has brought King Tommen to his side. This unexpected alliance results in Jaime being stripped of his position in the Kingsguard and sent to Riverrun to reclaim the castle from the Blackfish. The episode ends with a powerful moment in Essos. As Daenerys Targaryen leads her newly acquired Dothraki army, she senses Drogon nearby and rides off alone. She returns flying on the dragon's back, delivering a rousing speech to the Dothraki, declaring that they will cross the sea and take Westeros together. The Dothraki, inspired by her power and leadership, swear their loyalty to her. This moment solidifies Daenerys as a true conqueror, setting the stage for her long-awaited return to Westeros.